KCTK Radio proudly presents the Week Review.
Hey, you know what, guys? This right here, this rambling, boring conversation containing already made before observations, this could be a podcast.
It's actually not a bad idea.
Really? A podcast? Don't you have to be some sort of whiz kid to do those?
Definitely not. Anyone with a computer can make one.
Well, that's it. We're anyone. Let's do a podcast from right here in the booth. Who's in?
Yeah, sure.
Let's do it.
Is it happening? Are we doing it now?
Awesome.
You're the reason that we do what we do. Music and talk, it's all for you. Now the guys who are lots of fun for making you laugh, they're number one. They review the week just for you. So get ready for Paul and Drew. Welcome to KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew and Jack all up in your face. Join in on the experiment by calling or texting us at 913-735-0060. We dare you.
Welcome to KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew, starring Jack, who's all up in your face. I'm Paul, that's Drew, that's not Jack. This is a show where we talk about things from last week and the things that may happen next week, and yes, it's very weak. It's known as the show where non-interesting people never try to act interesting. We're the other show where everything's made up and the points don't matter. You can join the experiment by calling or texting us at 913-735-0060. We welcome your participation. We broadcast live every Thursday night at 7 p.m. You can listen at 100.3 FM on your radio dial or stream at the Listen to My Radio app. But you can watch us on Facebook Live. But it's easier to just go to kctkradio.com and listen live. Just click that icon thing. Also, you can watch all the past adventures on YouTube at the KCTK Radio channel whenever you want. In fact, we're going to go live on YouTube. What do you think about that, Drew?
Sounds great.
We're streaming on YouTube as well. So take that, technology. Yeah. But that's not all. This program is offered as a podcast on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, SoundCloud, Podbean, iHeartRadio, CastBox, Himalaya, Pandora, Overcast, I always say that wrong, Overcast, Stitcher, Instagram. You can even ask Alexa, ask my IndiePod to play KCTK Radio, and soon to X105.1 in KC, or anywhere you get your favorite podcast. Welcome to the show, everybody. And we're having a good time. We're excited to be here. And it is my honor right now at this time, at this duly noted appointed time, to introduce the Droosh. Hi, Drew.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's the Droosh, a.k.a. Doug, a.k.a. Dave.
What? Doug and David?
Yeah, this is the Droosh at your drive at 5, and I'm here to help you with your commute home.
Yeah, I mean, that's exciting, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
People are wondering, hey, what's going on? What are they talking about? Well, we have some pretty big news for everybody. Should we go ahead and announce it?
I think we should.
Okay, I got to find the perfect... Hope this doesn't start the rehearsal thing, okay? Or the tryout, okay?
Okay.
Because...
we're going to do this.
Yeah. Because I want to kind of build it up good. But I have so many sound files now. It's crazy. Did you know that?
Yeah, I think you have a lot of sound files.
Do you think maybe I have too many?
I don't know. I don't see your files from over here.
Okay. No, that's not right. That's not the one we need.
Actually, it was perfect timing for what I just said.
Okay. Here we go. This is it.
My ass is hungry.
No.
So this is your first day on a switchboard.
I guess so. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, there is an opening at X105.1 FM here in Kansas City, drive time. And it looks like me and Drew are going to be moving over there.
Yep, that's right. We're finally going to live out a dream of making sure that you can hear our voices anytime, anywhere in Kansas City.
Well, let's talk about this, okay? They play like alternative
for
music.
4 hours.
Right, every afternoon. It's another opportunity that's come up because of the great success of this program.
Mm-hmm.
But do we really want to go backwards to terrestrial radio? Because if you think about this, we load enough content and comedy into our 1 hour a week show as anyone does for 4 hours for 5 days a week.
Right.
There's more laugh per pound.
I get a nickel for every laugh that we give out.
Yeah, and you're not going to make as much on terrestrial. It's backwards.
Right.
Look, hi Facebook Live, hi YouTube. I mean, we're on the cutting edge. Do we really want to go backwards?
I think that going back to our roots makes us classic men.
Okay.
And it makes us go down in history as somewhat legends. Mm-hmm. Like Shoeless Joe Jackson, for instance. Or Bo Jackson.
So
the Jacksons.
Michael Jackson.
The Michael Jackson.
Yeah, okay. So you will no longer be, since you're going back to your roots, you'll drop the Droosh. You'll be the funny man again?
I was thinking about it, but I don't know if the radio is ready for the Droosh. They may be ready for the funny man, but they're not ready for the Droosh.
Okay, so
Droosh has to have no kind of censorship.
Okay, so here's what I want everyone to do if you could. Let's see what this is.
X105.
I want everyone to call them. They could.
You got to get the week review on the radio.
Okay, this is what I want you to say. In fact, go ahead and record me saying this, okay? I'll just do it
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to press record, okay? When you're ready.
Hi, is this X105.1? Oh, wait, sorry. Hey, yeah, X105, you guys are bitching. And you guys play music and everything? You guys kick ass. Anyway, I'm not going to listen to your stupid station unless you have something good on in the afternoon, and that's Drew and Paul.
Or one of these, like, listen, if you do not get the week review on the show, I'm going to pull my sponsorship.
Yeah.
I don't know who's the sponsor, but sounds pretty serious.
Lowe's.
23andMe.
What?
Wait.
Sprint. So anyway, yeah. Yeah, we can do this.
Yeah, this is Mr. Sprint. And you better put something good on or I'm hanging up.
This is Mr. T-Mobile.
So anyway, yeah. What else is going on with you, Drew?
Well, just living the dream. And
I hope
take it
everyone's
one
watching
day at
right
a time.
now because, look, the camera's going nutty on me. Okay, there we go, Drew.
Just living one day at a time. Just like Vin Diesel in Fast and the Furious. One day at a time. And
is that what he says or something?
In those 10 seconds, I'm free.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
That's, I've never, I actually have, I've seen, like, it was number 6 or something I finally saw.
Number 6? What was it called? Fast and the Furious go
number
to get
6.
Taco Bell or
yeah,
something
they go
like
get
that.
Taco John's.
With The Rock.
Mm-hmm. So it was good times. But anything else going on? I mean...
just trying to be optimistic like my friend Paul here tells me to be. Although no one ever tells him that I'm actually Eeyore. I'm not, Pooh Bear. I'm not positive. I'm never going to be.
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
It's all what you decide. If you say you're not going to be, then you're not going to be. If you say you're going to be, you're going to be.
I'm going to try and be more Pooh and a little bit more Tigger and have some energy going.
I think you should work on being more Tigger. He's adorable.
He's also representation of ADD.
Mm-hmm.
So,
did you ever have that?
They said I did, but it was a lie.
Oh, it was just your parents didn't want to deal with it?
Yeah, it was called, hey, Drew just needs a snack and he'll be fine.
Oh, okay. All right, well.
Drew doesn't need pills.
We have an interesting show. We have our regular segments, but then we also have a very special announcement from the Mac Report.
Oh, my goodness. What?
So that's exciting. And then we're going to look at the new TV shows that are coming on.
Right.
Do you know about any of them?
So I saw The Prodigal Son. That looked interesting.
Okay.
I've been watching the new Titans, which has been great so far.
That's not a new show. That's an old show.
That's true.
It's in the
New
second
season. New season.
These are new.
Like brand new shows.
We're talking about new shows that are coming on.
Right.
So.
Batwoman.
That should, we'll discuss that as well. So that should be a lot of fun. You're welcome to tell us what you think by giving us a call at 913-735-0060. If you forget that number, just look at Facebook Live. It's right there, right underneath. There we go. See, right there. Call now. Give us a call. But like I said, we do the features that people like the most, and here is the number one one. The number one. The one, because no one else cares about anything else. They only care about news from the Droosh. I feel like I'm so nervous about this 105 thing that I'm a step behind tonight.
And I feel like you're doing okay.
Thank you.
I think you're doing all right. I feel energized because I feel like if they heard what we're going on, I mean, man, we should totally get a show.
Okay.
Max should make it happen. So anyway,
should we rehearse? Should we do a little demo at some point?
Yeah, we should do a demo.
Okay.
And we should pick one of our cleanest episodes.
We don't have any of those. So we'll have to make one tonight.
Right, let's do that.
Okay.
Okay, so...
But in the meantime, news from the Droosh.
Right. This is from Fox News.
Oh, boy.
How artificial intelligence is taking over our world. Now...
Oh, I thought you were going to do this from Fox News.
Yeah, Democrats are mean to the president and everything. He didn't do nothing wrong just because he held up somebody against a political opponent and everything and didn't hit it. I mean, he's a good guy. Democrats are mean.
Right.
That's basically what Fox News is all about.
So, most people use artificial intelligence if they don't realize it. With Siri, Alexa, or, using your iPhone or your smartphone to scan your face so you can get in to your phone without even having to press anything, hands-free kind of deal. And it is defined as the capability of a machine to imitate intelligent human behavior. This is already apparent in the workforce as machines are increasingly building other machines and people are using AI reminders instead of personal assistants.
I didn't think you ever used any intelligence, Drew.
I didn't think I did either, but I feel like... I feel like Siri has made me a better person.
Oh, okay.
So I don't have to rely on my own brain, just on Siri's.
Yeah.
So anyway...
I'm glad you don't have to rely on your own brain.
Right, I don't.
Sorry. These are the jokes, folks.
These are the jokes. Mm-hmm. These are what are at stake.
So yeah, people are using robots like crazy.
Will you tell the guy in the front row to shut up?
He's okay.
So anyway, I'm telling this story because Paul is insanely afraid of robots taking over the world, and he has a robot sitting in front of him. That right there is the enemy, and you've allowed it in your house. Way to go, man. Alexa will take us all down. Oh, she heard her name.
Alexa, shut up. Alexa, off. It's funny you should bring this up because I have later in the show another story.
Is it the gymnastics robot?
You see on our little thing that we do? This is the type of show prep that we do, folks. Just if anyone's watching. It's not on here because every week a brand new robots taking over the world story comes up.
Right, so this AI one's one of those.
Yeah.
And I saw another one of a robot that's doing gymnastics.
Oh, God.
Wait till all of a sudden it's like an assassin robot that can do a flip.
Oh, these ones can do flips. Oh, my God.
We're all screwed. Anyway.
Here they come. Oh, my God.
So what, you're going to tell me that Mr. McMahon is coming this way? Or what's his, Steve Austin? Is that his name, Steve Austin?
He's a robot.
Oh, he's the Stone Cold.
Yeah.
So Stone Cold Steve Austin fought the Sasquatch, right?
No, he wasn't Stone Cold, was he?
Well, he did, but Stone Cold said so.
Oh, yes. Yeah, he had the same name, didn't he?
He did.
That's funny.
I'm funny.
Sure, I'm not funny anymore, but there's more to life than making shallow, fairly obvious observations.
That's not true, Jerry. It's not true at all. And it's not true at all. So anyway, I want us all to know that we're all living in the Matrix in 20 years, and we're all going to be batteries for machines.
Maybe I'm reading into this too much, but I'm thinking that you're trying to help me.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of sitting here every week with me going, oh, God, the robots are taking over, you're basically saying, dude, they've already taken over.
Yeah, that's already done. You got one right there in your house. You got one next to you. Mm-hmm. I've got one in front of me.
So, yeah.
We're screwed, my friend.
So, instead of worrying about it, just go ahead and just accept the robot overlords that we have.
Maybe we'll get some cybernetic upgrades and we'll live forever.
Yeah.
Get some nanites in the bloodstream.
Alexa, you are my master.
My Master is an English book combined from 2 lectures delivered by Swami Vivekananda in New York and England in 1901.
Thank you for that information. I never knew that, Alexa.
All right. Good talk. Good talk.
Best. The adverb right is usually defined as very.
Alexa.
Extremely.
Good talk.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
See, that's why they're behind.
Playing coy with us. Okay.
So anyway,
thank you for
making you shit your pants and you need to go change them out.
No, I think you're trying to help me out. It's like just
deal with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, they're coming for me. They've already captured you, idiot. Look at your phone every 5 seconds, idiot. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I feel good about that.
You should.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Well, I hope you're enjoying being a human, slave, or battery. It's just something's just gonna have to happen.
Which one would you want to be?
Running the gambit. Slave or battery?
Slave, battery. What was the other one?
Just slave or battery.
Okay.
I think I'd rather be a slave because a battery means I'm stationary and I'm in a pod and I don't like small spaces.
I know, but if you're...
I would also create a revolt.
But if you're a battery, you just kind of get to chill out. You don't have to worry about it.
But at the same time, you're also being manipulated in your mind, so you're stuck in your own mind. Your own mind's a prison.
Hey, you know what? I've been married
It's like a coma.
I've been married for 27 years. I know what that's like. So big deal.
I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor a harumph.
Yeah, we're playing a lot of sounds tonight just to impress the...
We're trying to impress our would-be radio masters.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
I got the results of the test back. I definitely have cancer.
Look, don't worry about it. Everything will be fine. We're curing lots of people every day.
Worst movie
I'm
ever.
sure I'll be all right.
So, thank you. And you know what? Usually, you're not educational. You're more entertaining. But that was an educational one.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times we get a little carried away here. Sometimes we like to have a lot of fun. But we also like to teach you folks something that you may not know. And that's why we always present you the Why Dude.
I wonder why, I wondered why. Now it's time to learn why.
Today's question comes from Franklin. Franklin asks, "Why, dude? Why are teachers prejudiced?" Well, Franklin, prejudiced teachers are modeling their attitudes for both targeted and non-targeted students. Students who have names like David, Michael, Karen, and Lisa will score one grade letter better on essays compared to students who are named Elmer, Hubert, Adele, and Bertha. Maybe you should change your name. Now you know.
I wondered why, I wondered why. Now we know why.
That was great. I never knew that before.
I never knew prejudice existed in schools before.
Yeah, I never knew prejudice existed at all. But luckily, the Why Dude knows all about it.
Exactly. I feel like I walked away learning a little bit more now.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
And speaking of a popular segment where we learn nothing...
Take me out to the ball game. It's time for the KCTK Week Review Sports Report with your sports fanatic, Jack.
Smoke them if you got them, I guess.
Hello, everybody. It's Jack all up in your face, and let me just come out and say it right now. We have something groundbreaking that just happened in the hockey community. Not sure if you heard the news, but the St. Louis Blues, yes,
this isn't good
our
for
St. Louis Blues won the Stanley Cup champion. Woohoo! Yeah! It is their first one. We are very proud of them, and we can't wait to see what they do next season. Along with that, the U.S. women's team for soccer won the World Cup. Woo! Yes! This has been the KCTK Sports News Update. Thank you for tuning in. Back to you, Paul.
Thanks, Jack.
I mean, if you wanted to talk about like the Chiefs winning the Super Bowl and I had to hear that every time, that's fine. Because that's just awesome. But I don't care about St. Louis.
Are you one of these people that are upset that they ranked Pat Mahomes as the 6th best quarterback?
No.
Have you seen this?
No.
Someone ranked him, and people are going crazy mad. It's like, everyone relax. We have games to win.
Right. Who cares about ranking right now?
Right.
What I care more about is winning.
That's
all I give a shit about.
Yeah. That's kind of what you're all about if you think about it.
Yeah, which is actually funny. I won all 3 of my fantasy games this last week. I'm undefeated at the moment. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I lost 1 game. But anyway, still.
You're okay.
Doing pretty good. What's wrong?
Here we go, folks. Here's Drew's Sports Report.
Take me out to the ball game.
Go give us, what's the name of your teams?
One of them is called Fired Guy. Another one is called Prison Mike.
Okay.
And another one's just called Team Lavoda.
Okay. So very much at least the first one, very much in the Paul Brown tradition of naming the team after yourself.
Actually, they were named after Office references.
Oh.
Prison Mike is something where Michael Scott comes in, acts like a prisoner, a reformed prison addict, inmate, who was
he's scared
tormented
straight.
by. The other one's called the Dementors because that's another joke from The Office with Prison Mike.
Oh, I thought maybe because you got fired.
No, the Fired Guy is when Ryan sets fire with a cheese pita.
Yeah. Ryan started the
fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's fired guy.
So who how'd you win? I mean, who's your starting?
I got Russell Wilson. I've got Tom
the
Brady.
highest paid player in NFL.
Yeah. I've got quite a bit of some good running backs right now. Tyreek Hill's on the he's on the back burner right now because he's trying to heal.
Yeah.
But I got him coming up soon. I've just had a really good, just lucky. Honestly, it's just been luck.
Well, I'll give you a tip if you don't mind.
Yeah, let's
hear
hear
it.
it.
For anybody. Not everybody that listens I know they're probably involved with it. They're probably not in the same league, so they can do this.
Mm-hmm.
Antonio Brown is available.
Oh.
And you should pick him up. He's really good. And also, there's another one that you need to think about.
Okay.
His name is what's his name?
Sammy Watkins?
No, his name is... What's the name of the guy? Oh, my God. I am old.
I don't know. What guy? There's plenty of guys. Which one?
This is going to be such a great joke.
Oh, Andrew Luck.
Yeah, Andrew Luck.
Yeah, you can pick up Andrew Luck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's doing great right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, pick him up. He's good.
Pick him up. Also pick up Guise. He's really doing great.
Yeah. You're still not saying the name of the guy. I can't remember. Kaepernick. Pick up Kaepernick. He's really good. He's really good.
Wow, that brings up bad things.
Yeah. Seriously. I will kneel to anyone that picks up Kaepernick.
Yeah.
I'm trying to dig out of it. I'm real nervous. This is the 105.1 job interview right now.
And I know, and I also feel like adding Jack into it is a terrible idea, along with Chris Harvey.
What? You think Chris Harvey?
Absolutely not. I think his intro was probably the funniest part about that little skit. Take me out to the ball game. I love that guy's show. It's good stuff.
Do you listen to his show?
I do. I feel like I walk away knowing a little bit too much about Chris.
God damn. God damn.
Yeah.
Okay, folks. We're having a lot of fun. We appreciate everyone who is listening to us at this particular moment, at this particular place,
Call
at this particular
105.
time. But we need to take a break.
Yeah.
Okay?
All right.
We'll be back with more KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew and Jack, who's all up in your face. We'll be right back.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's the Droosh, and I'm here to tell you all about a new TV show coming out on Hulu that is produced and starring Gary Stewartson. He's in a new reality show. If you like Big Brother, this is going to be a better show because it involves cryptids. That's right, we even got the Mothman, we got Bigfoot, we've got the Man in Black, we've got Bloody Mary, and we've got ourselves a nice old slender man who's sitting on the couch and eats children. It's a show where you get to watch them all live in one house and see what goes on in everyday life. This is the new and improved version of reality TV, starring Gary Stewartson, the washed-up man who's decided to revamp his career by living with a bunch of cryptids. And guess what? Life gets a little strange with aliens and the FBI. It's a new thing. So come on down and watch Hulu and see Gary Stewartson, as he's best known as a dick.
Only on Hulu. That's $5.95 a month for Hulu. When you're talking country, I'm talking about Water Country, USA. It's at Busch Gardens. Take a step back in time and experience the latest in high-tech thrills at Water Country, USA. It's the Mid-Atlantic's largest state-of-the-art water park, featuring water, slides, and entertainment, all set in the 1950s and 60s. Go ahead, eat at the white-only counter at the diner. Make sure that you're not using the wrong drinking fountain. Make sure you get on the bus and sit in the front, because it's all set in the 1950s and the 1960s. Some of you will be able to vote, most of you won't. And some of you will be able to stay at home and raise the kids. It's set in the 1950s and 60s. That's Water Country, USA, the good old days. Tell them Donald Trump sent you. Oh, dead air.
I'm sweating like a farm animal over here. My God, man.
Why?
Why am I so nervous about this?
They don't like dead air.
They don't like that. I heard it today with Parks.
Transistor radio. Transistoral? I can't even say...
Transitional radio. Is that what you're looking for?
Okay.
Welcome back, ladies
Welcome back, folks, to KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew. Terrestrial radio.
Terrestrial
They don't like
radio.
dead air.
They don't like dead air.
They certainly don't.
There's a man behind you.
Okay, so we started a segment last week, and do you have any despair, Drew?
I've got plenty to despair.
Gloom, despair, and agony on me. Deep down depression, excessive misery. If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Gloom, despair, and agony on me.
Well, I'm going to tell you all a little story about my time in college. Well, I'm taking a rule book from the good old friend of the show, Chris Harvey.
Okay.
One time he told me a story about him shitting his pants. And this reminded me...
You know what? He tells everyone that story. He has a stand-up routine about him shitting his pants.
Well, I can tell you a little story about my shitting pants story.
This happened this week?
No, it happened in college.
No, we want to know Doom from this week.
Oh, you want to know about Doom from this week?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I had to, get a bunch of money and handle a scam this week, so that was pretty fun.
Okay, so that's great. We got it over with. Now, what was the good thing that happened this week?
I've had 3 phone interviews.
Yeah. That's excellent. Are you promoting the Hulu show, or what are you...
Well, I'm trying to promote the Hulu show. Mm-hmm. I'm getting a little bit of cash on the side to help me take care of my family.
Oh.
So,
okay.
I also signed up to be a substitute teacher.
Oh, that's excellent.
Feel bad for the kids.
Yeah, you'd be fine. I could be a substitute teacher because I think if I was a real teacher, it'd be terrible. But substitute, I'd be, come on in, we're watching a video. It's that simple.
Yeah. We're going to watch Cannonball Run 2. But this is math class. It has a number in it, too.
Exactly. That's exactly what I do.
Yeah.
And any kid that got lippy, I'd say, don't get lippy. I'm only here for today. I don't care what you do. I'm never going to get you in trouble. I'm just going to write your name down for your other teacher to get in trouble.
Yeah.
So
let's just all be
if you want to
cool.
act like a fool, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm gone tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
I like that.
I give everybody a name and stuff too. That's why
I
I'd be
don't
a
know.
bad.
I don't know about giving everybody a name.
I'd be a bad teacher because it'd be like I didn't do my homework, and I'd be like, yeah, that's kind of stupid. Homework's stupid. Why are you doing it anyway?
Wow, you're really affecting children's change and future. That's great.
Well, that's why I'd be the worst cop.
Yeah.
You know why I pulled you over? I was speeding a little bit, and I'd be like, it's not a big deal. You know.
You got weed? Oh.
Did you have a drink, sir? Only 2. Oh, it's only 2. It's not a big deal. Why don't you go ahead and go on home?
You do realize sometimes maybe they're lying, right?
So what? Big deal. That hurt nobody.
That's not true.
How are they hurting somebody?
They're eventually going to hit somebody when
they're
drunk and driving.
If they're driving down the street at 25 and they're going 27, big deal.
Okay, that's different.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
That's different.
If you were a police officer, a good one, you have to the rules are rule, and you have to pull them over.
Right.
I couldn't do it.
No, if they're going like 1 over, I don't care.
Well, then you shouldn't be a cop.
That's right.
Because if you're a cop, you should care about that person's breaking the law.
I'd be more
they're
interested in
trouble.
murderers.
What?
Taking down murderers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not what cops do. Cops gain money. So
that's fair.
Here's something that's going to make you very happy, very exciting.
All right, let's hear it.
It is a Mac report.
Yay!
Take it away, Mac.
Thanks, Paul. Thanks for the introduction.
No
it's
problem.
Mac. I'm the station manager and president of syndication for all that is KCTK Radio.
Oh, cool.
And we've got a really big announcement tonight.
I can't wait.
Maybe you guys are here with the Kansas City Chiefs partner up with people. So the Kansas City Chiefs, official Kansas City Chiefs grocery store, Hy-Vee.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm the Kansas City Chiefs official plumbing people.
Hey,
Mike's Plumbing. Hey, I'm the Kansas City Chiefs health company. I'm Geehaw. Hey, I'm the Kansas City Chiefs official people who go to the tailgate people. But that's the thing. So the thing is to partner up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah.
And that's what we've done. That's what the KCTK's done now. We are now official Kansas City Chiefs. We're with them now.
Oh, cool.
It costs us some money, but now we are.
It's exciting. I can't wait.
My honor
Yeah.
to tell you, we are now the official Kansas City Chiefs shittiest podcast in Kansas City.
Fantastic.
What? Yay.
So that's what we are. We're not the Kansas City Chiefs official weather forecast. That's
No.
someone else. We're the Kansas City Chiefs official Kansas City Chiefs shittiest podcast in Kansas City. And so now, my friend, I'd like you to interview with him. Yeah, I can't really say his name, but you might know him as throwing the football.
Oh.
Hold on. Patrick.
Patrick Mahomes.
Thank you, Mac. I really appreciate you guys supporting us and what we do here for the Chiefs. I'm told I can't give you my name because of the requirements of my contract. But here's the deal. I'm having a great year. We're 3-0, about to be 4-0. I throw the ball well. I'm a really good quarterback, and I'm a really good player, and I really love the team. So thank you, Mac. Thank you for Paul and Drew and Jack, who's in the face of people, just like all the defensive people that try and get in my face. They don't make it because I'm good. So thank you. I really appreciate it, and go Chiefs.
Wow.
I think he's
Hey, thanks, Pat. Thanks, guy who is really anonymous because of our contract. We can't say who he is.
I think I know who it is.
Here at
Yeah,
KCTK.
I think I do too.
We're the official Kansas City shittiest podcast in Kansas City. Big thing for us. We spend a lot of money. Sorry for Paul and Drew. Got no money for salaries.
What?
But now we're associated with the Kansas City Chiefs. Hey, Paul, put some really cool music towards the end of this. So like, bam, 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 bam. That'll be really awesome. So.
So.
The Chiefs are on the warpath.
Okay.
I think I know who that was.
Who?
That would be Mac acting like somebody named Pat.
No. I think it was a different person.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I don't think people. You could tell if it's some other voice. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. I mean, I totally get
Yeah,
that.
I mean, he does just another voice. No one even knows it's the same guy and everything like that. That's why it's bitchin'.
That's right, Kermit.
Thanks, Kermit.
Thank you, Kermit.
So that's pretty exciting. I
yeah.
guess we tried to be
The greatest
the
and-
radio station of the Chiefs, but that's already taken.
Yeah.
And then we tried to be the best podcast, but that must have been taken too.
Maybe we could get to be the shittiest radio station, and eventually they'll let us anchor at the Chiefs Stadium, and we get to talk on TV. That's how we get into TV.
Yeah.
Become TV
No,
announcers.
but we're already the official shittiest podcast. But what's frustrating, I thought we were the official shittiest podcast of Kansas City.
Yeah. But I guess not.
But we're at least the Chiefs. We'll try the roles next time. I think if we work on being shitty, we can really be the shittiest of all time.
I mean, all I want to be as shitty as possible with some shitty balls and some sweaty balls.
Right.
And I just want to just nail it.
Right. And I want to thank Mac for realizing what makes our podcast different. It's not humor. It's not entertainment. It's being shitty. And he sold it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he sold it.
He made
And
us,
I love how I, again, am not getting paid.
Right.
So now unemployment again.
That's very exciting. Congratulations
to us.
To everybody.
Go War Paint! Well, that's fun.
But let's move quickly into the new
lineup
season. Now, life is different nowadays. In the past, all the new TV shows would come on this time of the year. You remember, you're old. But now they come on all the time. There's summertime shows. There's a new one on Hulu that we talked about. There's ones on Netflix all the time. So this is a little antiquated. I'm going to go through the new fall TV shows. And just tell me if you're excited about any of these. But really, there's new shows all the time.
Yeah. It just, you always wonder if they'll last a
Yes.
season.
So these are mostly network, but let's take a look at it and see. Okay, the first one to talk about is called 911 Lone Star.
Huh.
It is a 911 spinoff. A sophisticated New York cop relocates to Austin, Texas with his son. They must try to balance saving those who are the most vulnerable and solving his own life. Starring Rob Lowe.
Oh, wow, okay. I like Rob Lowe.
Now, see, that doesn't seem like a show I would like, but I think Rob Lowe is so good and hilarious.
Yeah, I think he's great.
Did you ever watch The Grinder?
I never watched The Grinder, no.
Go back and watch it. It's so goddamn
it only lasted
funny.
a season, didn't
One
it?
season, yeah.
See, I don't watch shows that last a season. Because I
You
don't
won't?
I don't like leaving with a cliffhanger.
You won't watch it?
No, I won't watch shows with one season because it's usually a cliffhanger.
No,
at the
there
end.
wasn't.
Okay.
There wasn't. Okay, the next one is All Rise, CBS. A drama that follows the dedicated, hopeful, and sometimes absurd lives of judges, prosecutors, public defenders.
Yeah, because she can't do Luke Cage anymore, so now she's got to be a judge.
Who
the
is
actress?
the girl in there?
I don't remember.
Simone
Yeah.
Mizik?
That's it. She was on Luke Cage, but that got canceled.
Yeah.
So
I don't like courtroom dramas too much.
neither do I. Law and Order was all right, but it eventually got old.
Yeah. How about this one? Almost Family on Fox. An only child finds out her life turned upside down when her father reveals that over the course of his prize-winning career as a pioneering fertility doctor, he used his own sperm to conceive upwards of hundreds of children.
Jeez. Huh. That sounds weird.
Now,
they made a movie about that called with Vince Vaughn, I thought.
They did?
Yeah, where he's got like 600 kids.
Now, this one, if they make it funny, it would be good, but I don't know. Otherwise, no. This one looks stupid to me, too. The Baker and the Beauty.
Huh.
Daniel Garcia's working in the family bakery, doing everything his loving Cuban parents and siblings expect him to do. But on a wild Miami night, he meets Noah. Yeah, Noah. An international superstar fashion mogul. I guess they fall in love and stuff. That doesn't look good.
Cool.
Any of these ringing a bell like, I want to watch it? Okay, let's talk about this one, because we've expected this one. It's called Batwoman.
Yeah.
Armed with a passion for social justice and a flair for speaking her mind, Kate Kane soars in the streets of Gotham as Batwoman, an out lesbian and highly trained street fighter primed to snuff out the failing city's criminals' resurgence. But don't call her a hero yet. In a city desperate for saviors, Kate must overcome her own demons before embracing the call to be Gotham's symbol of hope. What do you think?
I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
Supergirl was fine because you added Superman into it. And Superman's, going around the world saving everybody. That's fine. And she's on her own. She has her own city.
Mm-hmm.
It's what's it? Star of
National City.
Yeah, she has National City. She has her own city, and that's not Metropolis.
Yeah.
I mean, Dick Grayson, when he was Nightwing, he went to Bloodhaven. He didn't go to Gotham. He didn't stay in Gotham.
Do you know much about the character Batwoman?
I know that they're cousins. I know that she's in the military, and she uses guns sometimes.
Why does she have this thing of red hair like Batgirl does?
I don't know. I really don't know.
In
why
the
they
comic
added
books,
that.
does she have
It's
red
a
hair?
wig too in the comic books as well.
Huh.
I don't
It
know.
seems too much like Batgirl. I don't get it.
I don't really like it. So,
okay,
whatever.
Bob loves Abisola.
The hell?
After having a heart attack, this is a sitcom. After having a heart attack, a middle-aged sock businessman from Detroit unexpectedly falls for his cardiac nurse, a Nigerian immigrant, and sets his sights on getting her digits and getting him a chance. So it's this guy from Mike and Molly falling in love with a Nigerian lady.
Oh, yeah, I saw the trailer for that. He's from Kansas City.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's from Kansas City.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun little fact, I guess.
I bet you... I probably will watch this because I am very fond of old, stupid white guys who fall in love with a beautiful African woman. And call her 6 and call in and tell us about that. A big old dopey, just dumb as can be, falling for a beautiful African woman way over his league.
Yeah, clearly.
But enough about Keith.
Let's watch this show.
There's a new show called Broke.
Okay.
It's where
Can you fix it?
outrageously wealthy trust fund baby is cut off by her father, and his wife moves. Well, I don't get that.
Is that a sitcom?
Okay.
Yeah.
Carol's second act.
Yeah, it's the chick from Everybody Loves Raymond.
Yeah, well, she goes back and becomes a doctor in a sitcom.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I liked the middle that she was in, but okay, what's this one? Council of Dads. Let me tell you something. No.
What is it?
I don't know, but the title is so stupid that I can't watch it.
Oh, okay.
When Scott, a loving father of 4, has his entire life's plan thrown into upheaval by a cancer diagnosis, oh my, he calls on a few of his oldest allies to step in as backup dads for every stage of his growing family's life. Scott assembles a trusted group of role models who agree to devote themselves to supporting and guiding Scott's amazing family through all the triumphs and challenges life has to offer, just in case he ever had to be there himself. So this guy's dying of cancer, and he gets these other people to help him be a dad.
I don't know if my friends would do that.
That's so stupid.
I don't know if my friends would do that for me.
No, they wouldn't. Deputy, because your wife's new husband would probably do it.
Oh, right.
He's
That's
a
true.
real nice guy.
He seems like a really great guy.
He's a great guy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just kind of moving. There's a lot of animated series coming on. There's one called Emergence, and this is in a genre thriller. A police chief takes a young child that she finds near the site of a mysterious accident, only to learn that the child has no memory of what happened. The investigation draws into a conspiracy larger than she ever imagined, and the child's identity is at the center of it all.
So Twin Peaks.
Ooh, scary. Doesn't seem like anything funny coming on.
Probably not. And then they got the Evil show. Did you see that?
No, what's that?
The guy that played Luke Cage.
Oh, here it is.
He's
Yeah.
a priest.
Evil. Yeah. A mystery that examines science versus religion and origins of evil. The series from the Good Wife creator focuses on skeptical female forensic psychologist who joins a priest in training and a carpenter to investigate and assess the church backlot of supposed miracles, demonic possessions, and unexplained phenomenon.
Yeah, aliens.
Yeah. It's
X-Files
right?
with a priest.
Yeah.
And a psychologist. It's Bones.
Yeah. So, what do you think so far? Anything good?
Not so much anything that I want to watch.
Yeah.
So I'm good, I guess.
The Keenan Show?
No, I'm good.
Keenan Thompson?
No,
He's
I'm
going to
good.
do a sitcom, but that's good.
Oh, Keenan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keenan and Kel.
Kids Say the Darndest Things, starring Tiffany Haddish.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean...
Steve Harvey didn't want to do that anymore?
I guess not.
Huh.
Mix-ish?
Oh, that's a spinoff of Blackish.
Yeah. That looks dumb.
I saw the trailer for it.
Nancy Drew.
Oh, Nancy Drew.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Nancy Drew. That's what I said tonight when I walked in with tacos.
Nice.
How about next? Silicon Valley pioneer discovers the one of his own creations, a powerful AI, oh shit, might spell global catastrophe and team up with a cyber criminal agent to fight a villain unlike anything they've seen. One of those greatest weapons against us is ourselves. I don't want to watch that one. That's where the robots take over.
Yeah.
And I don't want to watch that.
You want to go see the new Terminator?
No. Outmatched, a new sitcom, a family comedy about blue-collar couple in South Jersey trying to get by to raise 4 kids. Haven't we seen that one before?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. And this one that you mentioned before, Prodigal Son.
Yeah. It looked interesting.
Tell us about what it's about.
So it's about a kid who finds out his dad is a serial killer, gets arrested, and then he grows up to be an FBI profiler.
Mm-hmm.
Ends up getting kicked out of the FBI and works with local police officers and departments, and also talks to his dad in prison while investigating other serial killers.
What do you think of that?
It's like, I mean, I've seen this kind of thing before. It's called, I mean, they've done it like Blacklist is something like that. They did something.
Silence of the Lambs, kind of,
yeah,
right?
Silence of the Lambs. I mean, come on, it's been done. But I like the guy that's in it, Michael Sheen.
Yeah.
He's
now,
really good.
did you ever watch
Frost and Nixon?
Yeah, Frost Nixon. He was
really
great
good.
in that. And then he was what was the name of that show with Lizzie Kaplan, and they were the sex therapist people?
Oh, crap! I know what you're talking about.
It was a really good show.
It didn't last very long.
Right.
Crap.
Johnson and...
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't remember what it's called. Huh.
Now, this one I am excited about watching. And in fact, I missed recording it last night. Called Stumptown.
Yeah, I don't like that woman.
You don't
I'm not
like
a big
her?
fan of Colby Smolder.
Why not?
Smolder. I honestly can't get over How I Met Your Mother.
Okay.
I hated her character so much in that. It was just like, and honestly, I just can't picture anything
Did you know
else.
that it's based on graphic novel series?
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. It follows Dex Pardos as a strong, assertive, sharp-witted Army veteran in a complicated love life, gambling debt, and a brother to take care of in Portland, Oregon. Her military intelligence skills make her a great PI, but her unapologetic style puts her in the firing line of hardcore criminals and not quite in alliance with the police. I think it looks good. I think I'm going to watch that instead of Batwoman.
I didn't mind-
To me, it's like a better Batwoman.
Yeah, I honestly, I will say for her, I didn't mind her in the Avengers movies. Because she does play Maria Hill. But other than that, not a giant fan of Colby.
Let's just do
Smulders.
one more that I'm going to check out called The Unicorn.
I do like that guy. He's fun.
A tight-knit group of friends and families help a widower move on following the most difficult year of his life, which includes a being ill-equipped but devoted single parent to his 2 daughters, and taking the major step of dating to where his shock, he's a hot commodity. And it's Walter Goggins.
Yeah.
Walton Goggins, who is just great in everything.
He's hilarious in Vice Principals. He was.
Mhm.
I thought he was great in
He's good in
Sons of
everything.
Anarchy.
Did you ever see...
I never watched Justified.
You ever see There Shall Be Blood?
No, I haven't seen that one, no.
No, wait, he's not in that one. He's in The Apostle.
Oh,
The
yeah,
Apostle.
he is in The
Yeah.
Apostle. That's up.
Yeah. And also Rob Corddry's in that one.
Wait, is he in The Apostle?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I just don't remember him in that for some reason. But
So
it's
there's
fine.
a review. It doesn't look like a stellar thing, but again,
We
things
got a lot
have
of shows
changed.
coming back.
A lot of shows come back. What shows are you looking forward to coming back?
I would like to watch. I'm going to get back into Flash. Arrow is ending this year. Supernatural is ending this year. I like to watch get back. I'm been getting back into the season 2 of Titans, which has been great.
Yes.
I really wish they hadn't gotten rid of Swamp Thing. It was so stupid.
I never saw it.
It was great. Fans loved it, and then they canceled it after one season because of North Carolina's tax bill for filming there. When compared to you can go to Georgia, and I guess it's cheaper to film like a show there. That's why they do it. Walking Dead. Anyway, that's why.
Well, that's Supergirl.
What, Supergirl?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know where that's filmed.
I know. No, are you going to watch it? That's the one I'm looking
Yeah,
forward
I'm going to have to
back.
watch Supergirl. I'm going to have to get back into that. I'm glad Krypton got canceled.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
And then The Good Place is going to have another season.
Never really watched it.
Oh, it's great. You should watch it.
I also am not looking forward to another show that's going to be coming out, Pennyworth.
Really?
Did you hear about that?
No.
God. It's about Alfred.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking of Pennywise, I guess.
No, it's just called
clown.
it's about Alfred Pennyworth.
Yeah, it's already on, I think.
Yeah, it sounds stupid.
Yeah. All right, so folks, watch those shows, and we gave you a warning, and there you go, folks. We'll be right back with more KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew, and Jack is all up in your face. We'll be right back.
Do you have a hard time going to the bathroom?
Ouch.
Well, guess what? This is a new stool softener called Prune Juice XL. That's right, Prune Juice XL. It is filled with all the nutrients you need to pass your bowels. And painless. Yeah, that's right, painless. It also helps you pass some gas, and it's really nutritious for you. So feel free to go on down to your neighborhood grocery store and get yourself some Prune Juice XL and just chug it in the aisle. And you will be free of all them stomach pains, and you will be free to just let it all hang out.
Pass it with Prune Juice XL. In aisle 5. We work with you. Thanks for visiting our website. It's ClaytonHomes.com, where we work with you to find the best homes at any price. We work with you. We work with you. I've helped so many people find their house. I can't even count how many people now live in a house because I worked with them, because we work with you. When you're ready to see homes in person, not just on the website, visit us at the home center, and we work with you.
Hey, John, it's 10 people that we've helped out so far.
I can't even tell you how many people we've put in houses.
But I can, and I'm telling you.
Over 10 people satisfied. We've been in business since 1950, and over 10 people have a new house thanks to us. We work with you.
So come on down.
A knowledgeable home consultant will help you and never pressure you to buy a home.
Buy this home.
No. We tried to work with them, but we work with you. Make us be number 11. Come on down to Clayton Homes. Clayton's Homes, where you'll find your next home.
On Highway 78.
Welcome back to KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew. Our number is 913-735-0060. No one has ever called us tonight.
We welcome your participation at any moment and get on the experiment.
Yes. Folks, we've had a lot of fun. We've talked about all kinds of things, but you only care about only one thing, and that is the news of the Droosh. And here he is again, the Droosh.
I'm not gonna lie, Paul. I'm a little scared of the world right now. It's like you can't trust anybody. You can't trust the president. You can't trust your robots. And you can't even trust people that work at the airport. This is a story from Fox News.
Oh, boy.
Baggage handler arrested after 300G goes missing at Kennedy Airport.
Whoops.
Yep. Delta Airlines baggage handler has been arrested after $300,000 in cash went missing Wednesday at Kennedy International Airport in New York City. Quincy Thorpe was arrested on Thursday in Brooklyn. He was later released on $80,000 bail after appearing in court. Co-workers told police that Thorpe, 40, went home sick around the time of the theft, and the money was supposed to be part of a shipment on a flight from New York to Miami that landed Wednesday morning.
Was it a drug dealer doing it? Or, I mean, who had that much cash?
That's my question. So the cash was transported to the airport to 8 bags and was intended for Delta Flight 1225. Court documents state.
And probably some ass had 8 bags and didn't want to check them and try to put them above the...
He's like, oh, look, man, I'm pretty cool. I got all this money. You know?
Don't you hate those people who have all the luggage and they don't want to check until they
I
take
wanna,
your spot?
I want to smack you across your friggin' face.
Just check them.
Really, lady, you have to have 5 bags just to go to the tropics? My God.
Yeah.
I know a couple people that I went on a trip with, and they had so many bags.
Who's that?
You were there.
Was it me?
No, it wasn't you.
Probably a woman.
Sure. So anyway, Thorpe is accused of snagging one of the bags from an armored car during a transfer.
Oh, okay.
The loss was detected when the plane landed in Florida.
He's all like, I'll take it for you.
He's
take it
like,
from
I
here.
got this bag.
I'm a bag handler. I'll handle it for you.
I got this bag I'm going to handle. It's all good. It's full of 300,000. And a member of the armored car security team noticed one of the bags was missing. And so he got arrested. And it doesn't say what it was for. I guess it's some top secret. Ooh, I don't know. But
this is why
you can't trust anybody.
It's not to be a bad cop. Look, I get it. You're fine. Just don't do it again. Because look, here's what he's thinking. He's thinking there's 300 plus grand in this.
They're not going to notice.
And the worst case is I go to jail. And when I go to jail, I'm not doing luggages anymore. I'm in jail.
Yeah.
You know, I got a cot and 3 warm meals a day.
And all the loving you can handle.
Right. And all the loving he cares. Or I could just get away with it and I'll be kicking somewhere with 300 grand.
Right.
Huh. So.
Thanks, Thorpe.
that was the end of it for you. I mean, sure, the president is a treasonous ass.
This was the straw that broke the camel's back.
Right. If you can't trust
I can't trust the baggage handler?
Yeah.
It's unneeded. I thought TSA was there to protect us.
Yeah. I'm sorry,
Guess
Drew.
not.
I know that makes you very...
Thanks, Delta Airlines.
Well, here's a story that you may like.
Some scary moments for customers at a Kansas Home Depot. Police responded to reports of a bomb threat at the store in Wichita. A customer alerted employees. A man inside the bathroom said there was a bomb in the building. Police were able to locate the man responsible for those comments, and that man told police he warned other guests to leave the restroom because he was, quote, fixing to blow it up, but had no intention of causing a panic. Man also told police others in the room laughed, understanding his joke, which I'm just now getting. Home Depot says they will not be pressing charges. But I can tell you right now, you asked the producer for me to read that, didn't you? To Ethan now, please.
No.
Are we going to have to go to a commercial?
No, we're going to get it. We're going to get it.
This is the good people, KY3.
Right, we can do this.
I think they're in Springfield.
It's only Channel 13. Only.
Turning now to an impassioned plea in a string of thefts. Police are searching for several thieves believed to have stolen a 400-year-old bonsai tree. The missing tree, seen
laughing.
here,
Keeps laughing. Because someone shit themselves.
stands about 3 feet tall and 2.5 feet wide. with more than 400 points and branches. It is oh man. It is green with a brownish curved trunk that tilts a bit to the side, as you can see. The owners of the tree, fifth generation bonsai masters, would like to send a message to the tree. Quote, "Are you at least getting enough water?" End quote. The owners say they've raised this tree as their own child and they are desperate to have it home. It's estimated to be worth about $90,000.
Jeez. I need to give me a bonsai
Some
tree.
scary moments for customers.
So,
you know I did that as a story, right? As a news of the Drush.
You already did this?
Yeah, you and Jack were both assholes about it. When I had to bring it up, you're like, "Oh, let's hear what this. No, let's listen to what Drew has to say." Okay, and then the show ended after I talked about it.
So you've already talked about this.
Yeah.
But did you show the news anchors laughing?
No, I didn't do that because you guys are being dicks.
Is that why you're shaking your head and
yeah, that's
disgusting
why
me?
I'm shaking my head at you.
So you said the story. This is the story.
This is after you did the one where the guy was hiding and he shit himself when the cops found him.
Okay.
So I did a story about that, and you guys were dicks about it.
Okay. That does sound like me and Jack. That's true.
Yeah.
So the story, which you reported on live here, is that Chris Harvey's he's at the Home Depot, and he says, "I'm going to destroy this place.
I'm going to blow this place up." Imagine being the guy in the shitter who opens, as they open the door with a gun in his face, like, "I don't know, I was just talking about taking a shit."
So I'm glad I played this then. This is working out good. Now you understand what me and Jack were doing. They didn't hold it together either when the person told the story.
Oh, yeah?
So that's why I played it, to show you.
Oh, yeah?
To show you, hey, no one keeps together when that story shows up.
That's not true. I could have been like, "Man says that he's going to blow up a Home Depot. In reality, takes a giant deuce in toilet." This is Karen Filippelli with our news anchor on scene.
Karen who?
Karen Filippelli.
Is that a name?
Hi, this is Karen, and I want to tell you all about this guy trying to take a shit in Home Depot. It's pretty cool.
And you heard it only on 13. Chris Harvey has to take a shit only on 13.
Only on 13.
God, I hated that so much.
I know you did.
You mentioned this story before too, but we're going to go to it because this is another story about the robots taking over the world. I have to narrate it, but I want you to see it, Drew. Okay, there's a robot. What's it look like to you, Drew? Can
Dog.
you describe it?
Looks like a dog. With
There's no head. Okay.
With no head.
Okay. And it's yellow. Average runtime is 90 minutes. It's climbing up stuff. It's got the weird legs. Navigates challenging terrain. Climbing shit. Like it's on the construction site. And programmable. Lights, cameras, and lights.
Oh, it does have a head.
So it doesn't have run into things. Swappable battery. See it right there? It's like they're pulling the insides apart. You put a thing on its head and can open the door and hold the door open for the other one that's coming in. Imagine, okay, folks, I don't know if you're getting this. I want you to imagine your dog, except more like a deer.
Yeah.
Legs.
Yeah.
With no head, no tail, and cab yellow.
Definitely cab yellow.
Yeah.
It looks like something from Flubber.
Yeah, it does.
It's one of those little robots from Flubber.
And it's walking around construction site. 2 payload ports. There's one carrying a cinder block. Carries up to 14 kilogram, I think. Crash protection. Dynamic reaction. More construction site. Oh, there's one fell down. Self-rights after it falls down. Operates in negative 20 Celsius. If it's cold. Oh, in the rain too.
It's waterproof.
Rain and dust protected. They just walk around. They don't care. Now what's it going to do?
It's going to dance.
Dance a little bit?
Yep. Or it shook off all the water.
Mm-hmm.
Like a dog.
Oh my God. And then it goes in front of the guy's desk and like lays down.
Like a dog.
Like a stupid dog.
Hey, dogs aren't stupid. They're just clueless.
It's called Spot Launch from Boston Dynamics. We've seen videos before.
Right.
What do you think? I mean, is this the type of robots that's going to take over our world?
Are those considered hunters or gatherers?
They look gatherers.
Okay, well then we're good.
But as you mentioned before, they're already taking over our world anyway.
Yeah, AIs we're dead.
Would you want one of those?
I guess. I mean, I'd rather have a dog.
Yeah, but a dog's not going to carry a cinder block for you.
I'm not really worried about a dog carrying anything for me.
Well, what if you want a cinder block moved?
It's this weird thing that happens. I'm just gonna break it down for you. It's called using my freaking hands like a man, and I pick up a cinder block.
Okay.
Like a man.
Okay. I've never seen you do work, so I don't know if you could do that.
Wait, you haven't?
No.
Well, let's go out and get a cinder block, my friend, right after the show.
Okay, let's do it.
I will show you I can pick up a cinder block with these two hands.
I was afraid when I saw that story today.
Yeah.
But
I've confirmed that you just need to give up.
Yeah, I need to give up.
We're living in hell.
Yeah. So anyway, thanks for listening to us, folks. We'll be back next week with more fun and hilarity and everything like that. So thanks for listening to KCTK Radio's Week Review with Paul and Drew and Jack. All up in your face.
This has been a KCTK production, produced by Paul Lavoda. If you want more information about this content, then you have some real weirdness going on. You can always check out KCTK Radio on Facebook. Listen to live programs at kctk.radio12345.com. Yes, and that is on the World Wide Web. Thank you.